The reason why it's so heavy right now is because God is calling you higher. God is calling you to do more, to create more, to show up more than what you've been doing. You know exactly what God been wanting you to do. You know exactly what God been telling you to do. You know what you're supposed to be doing. And you trying to go back to comfort, back to what's easy, back to what the enemy wants you to go back to. Because you're scared. You scared to keep moving forward. You scared of the unknown. You scared to do more. You're fearful and you doubtful and you don't trust God like you say you do. You say you trust God. You say you love God, but you're not trusting Him like you say you do. You're not. You're not. God is calling you to do more for His kingdom. He is calling you to show up more and to glorify His name. If you always try to rely on your own understanding, you're not leaning on God, you're going to always revert back to comfort. You're going to always go back to familiarity. You're going to always go back to what you know is easy for you. You're going to always go back to that. God moves best in the unknown. God moves best in the unknown. So what you want to step into, but you are afraid to step into, that is the unknown for you. And it's getting heavier. It feel like it's getting harder because God is calling you to do more. He's calling you higher. You're not doing enough. You're not trusting God. You're not moving in what He's telling you to move in. You're not doing what He's telling you to do. And so you're gonna be frustrated if you're not trusting God. You're gonna get frustrated and want to go back to familiarity, to comfort. You're gonna want to go back. And a lot of people revert back. A lot of people go back and just repeat that cycle all over again. You're gonna repeat that cycle all over again. And you're going to get to the same place you're in right now. When God start calling you higher, you're going to get afraid. Be like, no, I want to go back. You literally prayed to be here where you at right now. You prayed, you cried, you begged God to be right here where you at right now. And now, the fear started to kick in because of that pressure. The fear started to kick in because God is calling you higher. You don't think you qualify. You don't think you got what it takes, but you do got what it takes. You got more than enough. You have more than enough. So, that is why it's getting heavy. The pressure always comes before you level up. Before it's time for you to level up. Before it's time for you to elevate. The pressure always come. It's only heavy because you're getting ready for your breakthrough. You're getting ready to step into your breakthrough, into everything that God got for you. So you're either gonna let the pressure stop you, or you're gonna let that pressure push you and propel you into what you truly want to do. Show up more. Do more of what God wants you to do. Do more of what's in alignment with God's will for your life. You either do that or you go back to comfort and delay your blessings, delay your breakthrough, delay what it is that God actually got for you. But you got to put in the work.